Food and beverage innovation in weight management. Hello, my name's Claire Phoenix and I've worked in the food and drink industry in the business publishing sector for around 15 years now. And I've seen a number of trends come and go with rising obesity across the globe, and yet a wonderful range of food and drink there for the taking. And this calls for some new stratagems when it comes to product development. So let's look at weight management and how the food market is changing to accommodate our awareness of everything that we eat and drink. We've seen calorific labelling appearing on front of pack and the introduction of far easier ways to know how much we're consuming, with calories frequently now given in portion sizes, saying not just per 100 grams, which we don't all know about, but this pack or this 500ml drink contains, say, 250 calories. We've also seen the move towards lower calorie products with the introduction of stevia rhaudioside. This is the plant leaf-based sweetener that produces a powder that is 150 times sweeter than sugar. This is grown mostly in China and South America, and many food and beverage companies have been reformulating using it. For instance, the big 3 cola companies have all produced new colas made using stevia. Here we have Coca-Cola Life, Pepsi True, and RC Cola Neo from Cott Beverages. These all took years of formulation, as stevia can leave an unpleasant aftertaste of licorice unless very carefully blended. So frequently it's used to replace 30% of the sugar in a drink, which still has a substantial effect on the calorific intake and of course product cost. Other products are being replaced in the bid to calorie reduction, such as dairy, for example with soya, and nut milks. This Bolthouse Farms Blueberry Banana Almond Milk smoothie, for instance, offers a dairy-free treat at a very reasonable 110 calories per serving, thanks to the almond milk. We're also seeing a number of dairy-free ice creams and low-calorie desserts launching on the market. Examples are shown here, such as Frill and Oppo. These incorporate a number of functional ingredients, and we recently received information on Nudies frozen ice creams. That's the big Australian brand. And then based on the trend to ancient grains, there's Wheytain from Ingredion, and this Satiety ingredient consists of a combination of dietary fibres, including a hydrocolloid and a whole grain corn flour, rich in resistant starch. And in August last year, scientists at Liverpool University demonstrated its efficacy. Now, ancient grains in foods give a slow release of energy and a feeling of fullness, and we've all witnessed the popularity of porridge for breakfast, and now we're seeing further use of grains such as teff, quinoa, chia, and now yacon. Here we have 2 cereals, one with yacon and the other one a quinoa pops offering with fruit pieces. Now, protein has also been prescribed as the best way to stay full but lean, and products such as this high-protein skyr yoghurt from Arla and other high-protein yoghurts are proving popular. Now, the guy on the right here is called Charles Michel, and he is a classically trained chef, and he's now working in experimental psychology at the Food Research Lab at Oxford University, and they're looking at how sound and feel can affect perception of taste. You can tweak the perception on the tongue with lower sounds giving a sweeter taste. Also, a research paper they worked on a few years ago shows that holding food in the hand helps you be satisfied more quickly and hence have a more intense flavour, so it affects how much we eat. The team at Oxford developed a bowl with a pointed base, so you have to hold it in your hand. And they're also looking at new shapes of utensils. There's a drop spoon for eating creamy foods such as yogurts or creamy pastes, and round shapes are associated with sweetness, which means we can use less sugar in our recipes, and spiky utensils have been shown to enhance savoury tastes. Fascinating. So this lab is working with big brands from the industry. Now, that moving away from those food and drinks that are rich and creamy and heavy, let's look at the lighter trend to botanical waters. Launched just last month is Nuva. This is a spring water bottled in France with extract of ginger and lemon, cucumber and mint, and there's a melon and jasmine variant. So they're completely calorie-free and they make water a little bit more interesting. We also have Vitamin Water Zero in this sector, and Live Well Water with its reusable cap that enhances the bottle of water with potassium and electrolytes that hydrate better than pre-mixed sport drinks. You just add in the capsule into the cap before you want to drink. And when it comes to soft drinks themselves, We have very organic, low-calorie drinks, and from Red Bull, recent launches include a 0-calorie orange wings and 0-calorie cherry wings. And of course we have pomegranate drinks such as this Pom Star. Yeah, I'm not joking. And in the coffee sector, a number of skinny offerings such as Chivita Skinny Latte. And finally, for those celebratory moments when you want to keep the calorie count low, Innocent Drinks has just this year introduced Innocent Bubbles, which are just fruit and spring water combined. But the latest health trend we're all going to be trying soon is birch tree sap. And here we have 3 variants. We have Tapped on the left in its lovely cylindrical pack. We have the Arozavik birch water from Belarus. This is one of the biggest American birch water brands with a similar nutritional profile to coconut water. The other super ingredient that birch water boasts and coconut water does not is xylitol. This is a sweetener with 40% fewer calories than sugar, and it's naturally occurring in birch water. So on the right here we have Tree Vitalize in its lovely bottle. Another way to light flavoured drinks is via enhanced waters, such as these Skinny Girl water enhancers, with just 5 calories and 24 servings in a very tiny leak-proof container, just made for the handbag or the office drawer. Other sugar-free variants include Tumi turmeric water, Aquavita, and on the right here, Get More Minerals. Green tea, and in particular matcha green tea, is a growth sector for those managing their weight. When you drink regular green tea, you throw away the leaves afterwards, which is a bit like boiling spinach and throwing away the spinach and just drinking the water. So you'll get some of the nutrients, but you're throwing away the best bit. But matcha is drunk as a fine powder diffused into the liquid, so you actually ingest the whole leaf and consume every bit of lovely green tea good stuff. Here we have Sencha green tea powder and ready-to-drink matcha with elderflower from Tea Pigs and TG green tea. This Tea Plus range has numerous health benefits, and here we have Tea's Wellbeing range too on the right with ginger and ginseng in some very attractive packaging. Tea Plus is a range of functional healthy teas that combine a bespoke blend of green tea with fruit and herbs and essential vitamins. Now Vivid Tea has a range of drinks that offers omega-3 for cognition or brain enhancement too, and it includes 100% unsweetened matcha green tea. Now coconut and coconut water. You may not think of coconut as slimming, but now a number of people are cooking with coconut oil in preference to olive oil. And there are a vast number of coconut waters around, and these are noted for giving energy while being much lower in calories than many soft drinks. Here we have H2O cocoa and a low-calorie snack in the form of coconut curls. And on the right, we have the new virgin coconut water, which was just launched last month. So what other foods are seen as slimming yet healthy? Well, certainly seaweed is a rising star, with these Mara artisan seaweeds showing it in dried format, and then these mind-blowing sea lettuce meals offering a tempting meal idea. And pulses, as I said earlier, are being seen to offer satiety and have numerous health benefits. But the biggest new kid on the block? It's a no-calorie food that's available for use in ready meals. It's the konjac root. It's seen here in the better than range of foods, and with just 48 calories for a meal in all, including the flavoured sauce. That's impressive. The konjac root has no taste and so takes on the flavour of the sauce with it. So Celsius tea and go green. Well, US-based Celsius has released a new raspberry acai green tea, which they're calling a negative calorie drink. It's designed to help consumers burn up to 100 calories and more per serving. It includes ginger, which they call a thermogenic ingredient. It's powered by Meta Plus, their blend of ingredients, which are formulated to increase calorie burning over a 3-hour period. And the whole blend includes green tea, ginger, calcium, chromium, caffeine, guarana, and vitamins B and C. This latest dietary supplement is clinically proven to boost metabolism, reduce body fat, increase endurance, and provide lasting energy. That's quite some claims. We also have a weight loss tea on the right here from Go Green. So I think we'll be seeing far more products with large labelling of the calories on pack. such as this gorgeous range from Tasty Little Numbers. Great graphics and a very clear message. So, in conclusion, in food and beverage innovation and weight management, we're seeing reformulation with stevia for low-calorie soft drinks and foods, a move to dairy-free, protein from ancient grains and skyr, zero and low-calorie botanical waters, skinny coffees and sparkling celebration drinks which are low or zero calorie, birch sap waters, zero calorie water enhancers, and green tea as a superhero.
You've been watching a FoodBev Trends video. To follow this and other trends, make foodbev.com your homepage or follow us on your preferred social media channel.